say that the two entities I'm aware of that Israel has shared elements of sensitive intelligence of this nature with, the UK government and the US government, have consistently said they do not have concerns about Israel's approach to international humanitarian law so far as targeting...
Oh, no.
Watch how rude Emily Thornberry is to this girl who tells her the truth about how Israel is conducting its war. Emily Thornberry does not want to hear it.
No, that's an extraordinary allegation.
May I finish the question? May I finish the answer?
Be careful what you're saying.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. No, I've come here in good
How
faith
rude.
to answer questions, and from the moment I walked in the room, I've been barracked and told to be quiet.
Good on this girl. This is Natasha Hausdorff, who is a barrister from UK Lawyers for Israel. She is not going to let Emily Thornberry be rude to her. She has put Emily Thornberry back in her place for being so rude in this meeting. Let's take a listen to the rest of what she had to say.
When I've been trying to answer questions, I will answer this one with your permission.
Please answer this question accurately,
yes,
and with care.
The UK and the US have consistently said that so far as targeting and proportionality, which is what your question pertains to, yes, there are not concerns. There have been other concerns raised on the basis of incorrect information. If we have time to discuss detention and aid, we certainly can. But even the United Kingdom, and I'm afraid the Foreign Secretary has had to walk back some unfortunate remarks in the past, but so far as targeting and proportionality is concerned, there have not been concerns raised on the contrary.
Why is it, therefore, that Britain is not selling arms to Israel that can be used in Gaza? Is it not on the basis that there is a risk of a breach of humanitarian law?
I might ask this committee to look into that very question, because there is no nexus between the concerns that this government has raised on detention and aid and the arms that have been embargoed. There is a very great concern I have that absent a nexus, because of the absence of concerns on proportionality and targeting, that is not a decision that can in fact be lawful. And it is one that has clearly upended the licensing regulations in this country, which certainly has impacts quite outside of the scope of this committee's inquiry, but that are very significant to the UK's ability to export arms confidently to other countries.
So there we go. I mean, what a boss that woman is. She was not going to let some Labour MP who is, consumed by this ideology which says, Israel's committing genocide. All they're doing is just on purpose killing babies and children in Gaza. That's what Emily Thornberry, I guess that's the peers that she surrounds herself. That's what they lead her to believe. We just saw Emily Thornberry post a video yesterday of her speaking in the comments about how only cis men are a threat to women, that there is no danger whatsoever with trans women, i.e. men pretending to be women, going into the ladies' loos, right? Just goes completely against the facts that we have about the chances of a trans woman versus what she's calling a cis man to commit sexual assault or rape. This woman just, she just wants to live by some left-wing ideology that is not on the basis of facts. And I'm so glad that girl, Natasha, she wasn't going to have any of it. She laid out her facts very, very clearly, that there are not concerns about proportionality and targeting with regards to how Israel is conducting this war. Very strong woman. I'm very, very impressed. Yet another tantrum from Emily Thornberry. 2 in one day, actually, because that was, you can tell by the outfit, that is on the same day as when she threw that big tantrum about trans women being terrified to use ladies' loos now, and what a tragedy it is. So clearly it wasn't Emily Thornberry's day that day. She really showed how stupid she is. Anyway, I'm Chloe Dobbs. Thank you very much for watching this video. Subscribe to Reasoned if you've not already.